Hi everyone, I hope we're live.
Hi, everyone. Hopefully, we're live. Let's see if we're live. Let's pull it up. Let me get my apron on while you're doing that.
Your phone's broke.
Buy me a new one then. Right there. No, back. Right there. There you go. Are we on? Are we live?
I don't know, I just pulled it up.
Oh, my goodness. Nobody's on there yet. I'm just getting my apron on here.
I don't even remember how to do this, it's been so long.
Okay. You're on mine.
Yeah.
All right.
I went to magnifying glass and that popped up.
All right. Right there. Hi, everyone. I got to show you how to work all this. Ah, Shauna's on there.
Hi Shauna.
All righty. I had to show him. I hit. Oh my goodness. Back, back. There's me. Go there. Boom. There it is. Now you can share it. Or spread it. Sprinkle, whatever. Any here. All right. Today we are going to do the rails. Comments are all popping up on the screen, so he'll read the comments here in a sec. So we painted these in our private group. And these are rails that came from the Dollar Tree, and we painted them in our private group. And so today we're going to decorate them. We got a couple more that we've already painted, and we're going to get started on those. I hope everyone's having a fabulous day, even though it's cold. It is in southern Indiana. It's only 6 degrees, I think.
Said 9 earlier.
Oh, it was up to 9 earlier. Sorry. They filled those water bottles like to the rim. No, I spill. All right. So this is 10-inch mesh. I do use the good mesh on here. And they are cut at 10 inches. And what we're going to do is we're going to fold it over in half. Like this. So we just took the bottom to the top. And the comments aren't coming up on the computer screen. As soon as he gets done spreading the love, sharing the love, whatever. However you want to say it.
I got it up on mine.
Okay. Then he should be able to see comments. I want to welcome you guys. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. So we're going to take this, and I'm going to fold this in just a little bit on those edges. Put like a little cuff on this, if you will. Normally when it's laying down, I can do it, but I wanted to show you guys what I was doing. Get turned over. And we're going to do it on the other end as well. And if you can't hold it, you can always use a clip, and that'll help keep it folded in, and then flip it. And we're just going to fold these ends in. That'll protect those ends and keep it from fraying. All mesh frays, but usually if you have a higher quality of mesh, it doesn't fray as bad, but all mesh frays. So you just fold those ends in like so. All right. And now we're just going to scrunchie it up right up the middle. And if this pops back out, just fold it back in.
Just fold it back in.
Just fold it back in.
That's all you got to do.
And it makes like a miniature bow tie. And that's what we're going to use on these rails. And what I done was I measured the inside of the rails from this side to this side, and I went every 3 inches, there's a tie. And we're going to put one of these in every 3 inches. So that's how I measured, and that's how I did it. And if we get these rails done, I got something else I'll do with you guys too. Because we've been busy in our private group making some really fun stuff. So this ribbon I cut at 16 inches. And this one, I believe, is just 12, maybe. No, 11. So, yeah, we're doing the bows. We're just going to overlap this. Find our center by folding this in half. We're going to fold that over. And now we're going to take our two middles and we're going to put those together. And that's how we are going to do our little ribbon for this. And I did only use a half of a Chanel. It didn't really need a whole one. I'm just using a half. Because this rail isn't that big. And I do have something else we are going to put on this once I'm done with it. Once I get all this on. I got something else I'm going to put on this. Okay. And this is what it looks like so far. How stinking adorable. Isn't that cute? So we got one more to put on this one, and you end up needing 4 pieces of the 10-inch mesh cut 10 inches. And let me move this over so I can show you all the way.
Donna said this is cute.
You're just going to fold it up in half. See, there's a string. Always cut your strings. Don't pull them. Never, never pull them. Okay. And I don't know why, but this part that I fold over is always facing the right. That's just the way I do it. I don't know why. It's just me. There's no rhythm or rhyme to why. It's just, I don't know. And then we'll tuck this side in. Yeah, it was so cold here in Indiana that our church was like, yeah, we're only going to do online service so nobody has to get out because of the wind chill and everything else and how cold it was. So we just did an online service today. So, yeah. I've been lazy today and I haven't done much. I did fix dinner. Haven't done the silver dishes yet. It's okay. Doing the dishes overrated anyways.
That's what I've heard.
What would you know?
What are you saying?
A whole lot.
Wow.
I'll ask him, are you tired? He's like, no, not really. You want to play cards? No, not really. Okay, well, we're going to go do the dishes. Oh, I'm going to bed. I'm tired.
Whatever.
You know it's true.
You may tell about your technical difficulty.
Go for it. Okay.
We came in from outside and she tried to take her coat off and she couldn't get it off. It's because her hood was up.
I forgot to put the hood up on my coat. Whoops, my bad. I couldn't get the coat off. I'm like, something ain't right here. This coat's stuck on me and I don't know why.
Poor Christy.
My head
Just
was
has
frozen.
all the problems.
My head was frozen.
Shouldn't be as cold as it is.
Well, that was cold for sure. He's like, okay. I'm like, oh yeah, my hood. Let me take that off first.
That might help.
It helped. I was able to get my coat off. What's that? He's not reading comments. I'm trying to read them.
My oldest son just went to go to town and pick us all up Mexican food, and he's buying me chimichangas. Yay!
Oh, that is so sweet. What a good boy.
She told me next payday that I got to take her out for Chinese. What?
Mm-hmm. All right. So I picked these up from Dollar General. They're on a little string here and they got beads. And I thought these were super cute. Yeah, I probably could have made these, but I didn't want to go anywhere else and go get the material to make these. But I thought this was super cute. So we have those. We have this one. And these were only $1. $1 at Dollar General. And I thought, you know what? By the time I buy all the supplies and I do all the painting and stuff, I'll pay that $1. I'm sorry. I know. I shouldn't think that way as a crafter, but you know, sometimes you just got to say what it is. And then there's this one. So we're going to pick one of these that we think would go best with our little gnome. And we are going to attach it right there. Or maybe above. I don't know yet.
Have it streaming across this hat. Who knows?
Why don't we just have it hanging down and streaming? That would be super cute.
You think that'd be cute?
Yeah. Which one do we want to put on here, though? Do we want the red? How about the white? Or is that too much white? It says love. What one do y'all think? I think they're all super cute.
Shauna said, "Go, Christy. Chinese is good too. I just love food, though. LOL."
Me too.
Sorry, off topic, but your chimichanga looked so good, and I needed some.
They are actually really good. And I'm not the type like, I don't do this like, oh, my cooking's the best. You should eat it. I'm not like that, but I really
Why do you tell me that then?
Because I don't want to listen to you complain. Next. I do like my chimichangas. And I do get a lot of requests when people come over. Hey, will you fix those? I'm like, yeah, sure. Okay, so I'm going to take this little half Chanel that I have here. And I am just going to go right over right here where this last...
Sean said love would actually be cute, but so would the other one too.
That's the one I grabbed was the love one. Yep. That's what I thought. Love would be cute with this, with him holding the heart. That's where I was going with it.
That's because I hold your heart all the time too, don't I?
Every day, baby. Every day when you take that trash out. Every day.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm just going to twist it around the backside. You're welcome.
I think there's a Western I gotta watch.
You've been watching Westerns. You've been watching TV, actually.
And?
I haven't said nothing to you.
Because you know better.
I think you know better. What did I do with that other white one?
I don't know. You know better.
Somebody's about to know better.
There's a lot of laughing emoji going on.
Y'all, he ain't right in the head. That's all. He ain't right in the head. Let's do another half Chanel. We don't need a whole one.
And we're getting more snow. Should have started by now. You want me to go check?
No, I don't want a weather update. I don't care if there's more snow. I don't like the snow.
Maybe I'd like to know if it's snowing.
Just because you're all crazy and gaga over snow doesn't mean that the rest of us like it, okay?
Shauna said, just whoop him, Christy.
Oh, he gonna get it. He gonna get it.
She always says that, and I never get it.
Oh, yeah, you is. Okay, update about the blanket situation. So.
We don't even have one on the bed because she's got them hung up everywhere.
Whatever, there is two. You are so full of it. Oh, goodness. Y'all, somebody come get him. I'm done.
Wait till I go on vacation.
Oh, Lordy. I ain't going to survive. Next, I'm out of here.
Yes.
Hold on. I'm concentrating. I'm cleaning up the back and making it clean and flat. Get rid of these snails. Oh, yeah. The night he goes to bed at 3:30, sometimes 3. And when he's feeling extra froggy, he'll stay up till 4. And I'm like, you need to go to bed because you're on my last damn nerve. Yep, I said it, folks. There you have it. So, that being said, he, super cute.
Shauna said, I had to just delete my comment. Facebook just went after me.
Oh my gosh. Back off, Facebook. Back off. That is so stinking cute. And then I will put a hanger on it so it can hang.
Yeah, Facebook, chill.
Right? All right. So anyhow, he goes to bed early. He's in bed asleep. And then when I go to bed, all right, our next one is going to be this XOXO that we're going to do. And this is what I was talking about. Between this first and this one, it's 9 inches. So I did a 0, 3, 6, and 9. That's how I space these out. So if you go to the Dollar Tree and you paint some of these and you want to know how to space them out, that's how you space them out.
Shauna said, love that.
Yay! It is super cute. I'm going to do this mesh the same way that I did the other one. We're just going to fold it. No, I'm folding it wrong. Good Lordy. So anyhow, I get in bed and I was tired that night and I was cold. I freeze to death in the wintertime, okay? I'm just going to say that. I just freeze to death. Well, anyhow, I got in bed, got covered up, and I always put the covers up underneath my neck. And I wrap up like a burrito. Just got in there, just got covered up.
Shauna said, I can't see comments anymore, but glad you can. Calm down, Facebook.
I know, right?
It's ridiculous.
It is. Go back out and come back in. Make
I
sure
did.
it refreshes. Oh, I didn't know if you was on YouTube or...
I was. Nobody was on there, so
Oh,
I just come back over here.
okay then. So anyhow, back to my story. He just doesn't want me to get to the end of it because he knows he's bad for what he did. So I got all covered up and I was in there freezing half to death trying to get warm. I wasn't even warmed up yet. Just started to close my eyes. There with the covers onto the floor. I said, oh, no, we ain't doing this. We isn't doing this tonight. Nope. I said, you rip them covers off me one more time. One more time. I don't care if you're sleeping. One more time. That's all it's going to take, buddy. One more time. I'm cold, I'm frozen, and you ain't ripping these covers off me. I got up out of bed, freezing, put them covers back on my side, wrapped up like a burrito, and then he starts tugging on the covers. I'm like, no, you done kicked them off, remember? No, you can give them covers.
Hi, Ricky.
Hi, Ricky. So, so when he woke me up, because he was leaving that night to go to work, and after he got ready and he come in there to tell me goodbye, I said, I love you, but I'm frozen to death. All it's going to take is one more time. One more time for you to kick them covers off me. I am frozen to death, and I can't do this no more. I'm done.
I bet Ricky commented, howdy, my dear friends.
Howdy.
And then Shauna put laugh emojis, freezing emoji.
Right? So when I got up the next morning, there was 2 extra blankets on the bed. He'd put 2 extra blankets over me because I told him I was frozen to death.
See, I was nice.
He was. I think he felt bad and he should have. I was frozen.
I didn't know what I do in my sleep.
You best learn.
Yeah, okay.
Leave them covers alone, dude. I was frozen.
Ricky said, are you in the doghouse again, Mr. CB? I probably am.
Day. Every day.
Apparently, I haven't learned happy wife, happy life.
I don't think you'll ever learn that. I try to explain that to you, but you don't listen. You don't listen. Linda.
Uh-huh.
I can't use that saying anymore because our sweet Linda at church.
Why, she'd just laugh.
She would, because she's so awesome. So we're going to use bigger loops on this one.
What'd you say? Bigger what?
Loops.
Oh. That ain't what it sounded like. Carry on. I got her flustered now.
I want to say something, but I ain't.
What about the rib?
Y'all need to come get him. I'm done. I ain't doing it no more. I'm done.
Oh. Almost.
Oh, somebody come get him.
Do, 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 do. Do, do, do,
I'll
do,
spend
do,
more
do,
of these.
do.
Did I? Yeah, I did. I guess we'll make these tails longer since the other one's 16. We'll make these 16 too.
Oh, Ricky said we are getting snow. How about you two? We're supposed to, but she won't let me go look.
Well, this is the way I look at it. We're supposed to be getting snow. I don't want it. I've had enough. It's like 6 degrees here, so it's freezing. And you got to bundle up. And yeah, obviously I don't know how to take my hood off. When I go take my coat off, I'm ready for spring. I'm just done with winter. That's what I am. I'm just done and over it. Look, he's gonna go look to see if we're getting the snow.
I gotta get it. I'm gonna have to get a pillow or something to sit on. That chair is too hard. I'll get your pillow.
I'm beating y'all. What did you go all the way in there for?
I gotta get a drink or something.
Somebody needs to come get him because I'm done.
What'd you say about me?
I said I love you.
That's not what you said.
It sure is. That's what I said.
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm gonna do red, and then I'm gonna do this aqua blue because we painted the X's the aqua blue. How stinking adorable is that gonna be? Yeah, we're supposed to be getting more snow. I hope it doesn't. Look, all you gotta do is go right there in the guest room. All them throw pillows was in there. Did you not know that?
Where are they?
Yeah, you can even reach them. I cleaned out the room. I cleaned it up.
Oh, that feels so much better. Ricky said it's 16 here. Bring me my 90 back. I don't like winter.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Oh, and if y'all haven't, I did share a couple of them on in our free group and what is it? Friends of Positive Creations? Our free group.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Friends of Positive Creations, y'all, I just want to tell y'all, Mr. Ricky has been playing the piano and he's been singing and it's been awesome. And I'll tell you, it's very uplifting. So I did share a couple of them. I'm not on social media a whole lot anymore just because I'm extremely busy. I know. How can you be busy? But I came back here to clean one day and I got inspired. And I started making some patterns to go in our private group. And we've been busy we're getting ready to get a whole lot busier too. Because you can't see him off camera. I'll show you what he's doing.
Ricky said, oh, thank you so much.
Absolutely. But I want everybody to be encouraged and inspired to go listen. I shared a few of them, but like I said, I'm not on social media every day. I don't like the way this one turned out. So I encourage you all, especially if you're having something that you're going through or struggling for the day, it's very uplifting. There.
Definitely put joy in your heart.
Absolutely. So, yeah. All right. Shauna's on here.
Yay, Shauna's in here.
Yay, Ricky's on here. And whoever else is on here that's not saying anything, we are so glad to have you all.
Yes.
The reason why I said Shauna is because Shauna's in our private group, and I'm going to ask her for her permission because and our private group is a paid private group, and it is $20 a month. That being said, that's why I'm asking for permission from our private group before I show and tell.
Oh, I know I'm going to be show and tell.
Oh, no. Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. That's just wrong.
That is so wrong. I'm going to have to fly over there. I can't drive. I'm just going to have to fly over there and make you some of my chimichangas. I'm just going to have to do it. Can I show them what we made in our private group today?
After you bring me chimichangas, she said.
Absolutely.
She didn't say that.
I told her I'd fly over there. I can't drive. Oh, or sit in the car that long. Kills me going into town.
You can get after me.
I know that's right.
So how much snow do you have, Debbie?
Yeah, Debbie's up northern Indiana, and I'm sure she's got a lot more snow than what we got.
Shauna said you can show whatever. It's yours.
But I always
yes,
ask.
Please fly here and make some chimichangas.
Absolutely. All right, I'll show you guys what we made in our private group. Now, this is my pattern. I make my own patterns.
And Kathy Wheat's on here. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. We go to church with Miss Kathy. Miss seeing you too, Miss Sweet Kathy. All right. Here you go. You get to show.
I can't. Both of them?
Yeah, show them.
Why?
The one that I did. Okay, y'all, I came
This
back
one?
here to clean. No.
This
Yeah,
one?
show them that one first. I came back here to clean because I was supposed to be cleaning my craft room because it was a mess. I ain't gonna lie.
It was. I mean,
It was a horrible mess. There was a pathway. It was my organized, chaotic mess. But anywho, as you can see, we've started clearing out a lot of stuff and started cleaning. So anyhow, after I started cleaning, I got sidetracked because I had an idea that popped into my head. All right, go ahead.
Debbie said about 3 inches, a lot of freezing rain and slush. It's frozen solid now.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Are we ready?
Be careful. Yeah.
Yeah, be careful.
So that's what I made after I got my area cleaned. I'm supposed to be cleaning the whole craft room, but I got my area cleaned. That's all I got to say about that.
Well, hey, as long as you got yours, man.
And then I decided to revamp the pattern, my pattern, because I didn't like the way it looked. So I revamped it. And then we redid it today in our private group. And this is the final result. That is an Easter basket that we made. Let me see that one that we made today in our group. Please.
Kathy said that is too cute. Kathy Wheat.
Isn't that cute? And it stands up.
Debbie said those are adorable. Ricky said I love it.
And it has little pockets that you can actually use. And we did put a carrot in this one. And I was showing them how you can use them in any color you want. Is that not the most cutest ever?
Shauna said cooking with Christy is what we can call it. Then write the plane tickets off on taxes. It's business, LOL.
Right?
And then she said, doesn't she do so good, guys? How cute those are.
Yeah, this is nobody else's pattern. This is mine that I made that pattern when I was supposed to be cleaning the craft room. I cleaned my area. That's all I'm saying. My area got cleaned. That's it.
Yeah, mine did too. My little square between the desks.
You can come over here so we can see you.
They don't want to see this bedhead.
It's all right.
It's not all right to me.
This is us in our own element. When we don't get out, we stay in our jammies.
Pray
You
for us.
shower.
Pray for us. Oh, my bad.
He is so bad.
Shauna said, oh, my CB.
He is so bad. Let me tell you. He's ready to get rid of me. He's ready to ship me off.
Shauna said you can come out there.
Hey, I think anybody would take me in as long as I'm making them chimichangas, like I did the other day on the live. True.
Maybe.
Did you knock my Easter basket over?
What Easter basket? No, it fell.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do it. I handed it to you. You was the last one who touched it.
Right down there.
Yeah,
Show him that one.
I don't want to.
Not the one that you called my hard pillow starfish. The other one. He makes fun of me.
I don't make fun of you. Only if it's necessary.
Must be necessary because you do it all the time.
You do it all the time to me.
Somebody's got to.
Whatever. Show him this one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And of course, I gave him the pattern how to make this one.
There's comments. I got to do my comments first.
Do your one job.
Wow. Ricky said, I'm 57. I've earned the time I spend in my PJs, LOL. There you go.
Right? We made a little Clover with a beard. Oh, my word.
They like it. Don't let them fool you. They like it just like these kids like Tootsie Rolls.
No. Alrighty. So now that we got this mesh on, how stinking cute is that? And I did make these tails a little longer. What?
Kathy said, you all are too cute. I'm just saying.
Thanks. Oh, that rated. Somebody need to come get him. Forget it. Just come get me.
Kathy said that was too cute.
Isn't that cute? That's what we did in our private group. I made another one, but I sewed it instead of doing it that way because I showed him several ways how to make those wreath attachments. And anyhow, yeah, I made that one, and go ahead and show him the other one.
You did
That
good.
you make.
Honestly, you did good.
I made another one, and when I showed it to him, he goes, "Oh, yeah, it looks like a starfish." Mm-hmm. And I'm not going to tell you the rest of what he said because he's bad. He's just bad. That's all I'm saying.
Nothing.
He's bad.
I didn't say nothing.
He's bad. He's not finished yet. I got to finish his face.
Debbie said, CB's laugh always cracks me up.
Bad, I'm telling you. He's bad. So I think we're going to use this one that says kiss on the X's and O's. I think that'd be super cute. So we're going to use this one on here.
Super cute.
He's just bad. He's just
Kind of sounds
bad.
like Super Mario.
Yeah. He's over there giggling, y'all.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like I said, we're just going to put these on the end ones. I don't need it.
I don't want it falling on me.
At least it's not glitter.
Thank goodness for that.
Glitter's fun. It's sparkly.
Yeah, I'm not sparkly though. Oh, I told that wrong. Ricky's 67. I'm sorry.
He's 67. I'm not quite there yet, Ricky. Not quite.
Kathy said he is a mess.
He is a mess. Somebody needs to come get him. I'm telling you. And he don't act like that in church, does he? He just walks in there, sits down. He's like, "How you doing? How you doing in church?" Now you know the real him. He don't act like that in church. Now they know. Now they on to you, buddy. Now they know the real.
Debbie said, "Did I tell you?"
Tell me.
Guess what, CB? What's that?
It's quiet. We're waiting in anticipation. Tell me. Tell me.
Kathy said, "No, he is good in church."
So the next time you walk past him in church, Kathy, you can just look at him and go, "Fake."
Debbie said, "Chicken butt." Put laughing emojis. Chicken butt.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I've slept since then. Ta-da! Isn't that cute? And it says kiss at the bottom with the X's and O's. How stinking cute.
Kathy said, "Got us all fooled."
I'm telling you. Everybody's like, "Oh, he's so nice and he's so quiet." Huh. I'm telling you right now, he ain't.
Yay! Shauna can see comments again.
Yay! Facebook must have heard us. She didn't say anything bad.
No. Shauna said, "Awesome job."
All right, this one, we're not going to put any mesh on. We're going to do something totally different, and it'll be fun, okay?
Oh, okay.
You knocked my Easter basket over.
I didn't either.
Yeah, you
You were
did.
the last one that touched it.
You need to settle down over there, Spanky.
You want me to go in another room? Am I in timeout yet?
You're always in timeout. Never forget that. Okay,
I don't stand in the corner, though.
you should. So, I'm not going to get out the bow maker, but we're going to put bows on this one instead of putting any of the mesh on there. We're just going to do bows. Now, somebody sent me this ribbon. I'm pretty sure it probably came from the Dollar Tree. We're going to go
Kathy
ahead.
said, "That is so cute."
Isn't that cute? I love doing these. And these rails came from the Dollar Tree, these wooden rails, and we just painted them in our private group, and I showed them how to paint them. And I'm not even a painter.
Me neither. So why do you ask me to paint sometimes?
Because you paint really well
No.
when you want to.
Mm-mm.
Did we show you all the card that he made for my dad?
Yeah, we did.
We did?
Mhm.
I was going to say it was over there behind the door. I seen it the other day. I didn't know if they all had seen it. Okay, we'll just use these two. You all right?
I'm back.
Oh. You had a weird look, so I was just worried.
Awesome, Debbie. She said, "I am an art judge though, for our local school, 6th grade through seniors.
Awesome.
And then Kathy said, "How can I be in your private group?"
You can join. We used to have everybody sign up through Etsy, but we did take down our Etsy shop just because I don't agree with how they were doing things. That being said, our private group is $20 a month. We do business. I actually do business as we're designing, and you have access to all the patterns I've ever done. Right now, we're just doing it like you can do like the Cash App, Venmo, and then we just add you in there into our private group. That's how we're doing it right now, just because I closed my Etsy shop. So however you want to do it.
Well, that is awesome news, Debbie.
That is awesome news. I'm so happy for you, Debbie. Oh, that was... And we welcome everybody in there.
Mm-hmm. Shauna said, "You will love private group. It's fun, and she has so many good ideas."
Oh, thank you.
Debbie got an invitation. I will be one of 8 judges. Awesome.
That is awesome. I'm so happy for you, Debbie.
So see, that proves you do awesome painting work.
Yes, she does. Debbie is a painter, and I'm still trying to work on Debbie. I want Debbie to come into our private group and teach us how to paint like her, because I'm telling you, she is phenomenal. And when Mr. Ricky gets time, I'm going to invite him in to teach us how to do florals, because he is phenomenal. And I give credit where credit is due. I do not take credit for something I can't do phenomenally. And I'm telling you, Ricky does flowers phenomenally, and Debbie's the painter.
And Kathy said, "Good info. Thanks."
Absolutely. I was looking for a smaller ribbon. Sorry. I wasn't trying to turn away from the camera and talk. Sorry.
Debbie said, "Oh, shucks. Don't embarrass me, CB." I would never.
Just because we wasn't in person sitting in the pew.
Bah, ha, ha, ha,
They're
ha.
still down over there, Spiky.
I don't know what you're talking about. Woo. Oh.
Yeah. So I'm working on those to come join our group. Even if they do like a guest appearance one day, that would be great with me. And give us some tips and tricks, because they are amazing people and amazing designers. And we also have another lady that's in our group.
Ricky said, "Thank you."
Absolutely, my friend. Hey, I'm not going to take credit for something I didn't do. We also have another lady in there. She's had to step away. I mean, she's still in the group and everything, but she's not able to be active a lot. We do miss her, and we're hoping that she can get back with us soon, because she does a lot of the the fake foods, the fake bakes and stuff. She does a lot of that stuff. So she can teach our group that.
Debbie said, "Every time I think of you guys, I think of that bad pan banjo."
Oh my gosh. I still should have bought it for Charlie Brown.
Shauna said, "CB, does it stand for Charlie Brown or Crazy Boy?"
Either one. Tonight, I think it's Crazy Boy.
What are you talking about?
He's being a little silly tonight.
Trying to get back in the groove.
Are you? I still think you should just show him your head.
Why? My hair, I don't share.
I can't even deal with him right now, y'all. I can't even deal with him.
You like that?
Oh, you're bad.
Okay.
Okay. Next. I teach him how to make bows by hand. right?
You're trying not to laugh, aren't you?
I'm trying not to look at him. He is being bad, y'all. He's just bad. He's just bad
Debbie
tonight.
said, did you have to drive in that crazy weather on Friday? Actually, the roads were not slick, surprisingly.
Yeah.
I ran 55, sometimes 60, going up to Indianapolis and back. It did snow, but it
Mhm.
wasn't getting the road slick at all. I was surprised. But, I mean, the ground still was a little warm still, but
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell our private group first.
Kathy said, I need to know how to make bows. Debbie said, wow. Shauna said, what happens behind the camera stays behind the camera, LOL. That's right. Debbie said, oh, I already read that one. Did you drive in the crazy weather? What was you getting ready to say?
When did I go? Friday? We had to get out Friday after he got home.
Oh, yeah, I didn't work Friday, did I?
No, you did not work
That's
Friday.
right. That's right.
Yeah, he didn't even work Friday, so yeah, we had to get out early in the morning. I had an early morning appointment Friday. It wasn't the best appointment.
Yeah, the roads wasn't bad down here.
No, the roads weren't bad. It was just raining really bad, but I'm talking about I had my nerve test done Friday.
Because I get on her nerves.
Amen. Hallelujah. Lord, say it again, preacher brother.
I get on her nerves.
every day.
You can settle down over there. Getting wound up.
Is our friend Ricky still on here? Or did he leave us and say we're just done? He's just done with us.
He's singing Christian songs.
He's probably singing for you.
He's praying for both of us.
I know that's right. So, do y'all want to hear about this nerve test? Y'all, I have a weak stomach, okay? I've worked in nursing for many, many years. And I can't do it anymore. My stomach's gotten weak. And I ain't make fun of nobody because that's not my style. I don't make fun of nobody. You need to pray for everybody, and that's just the way I feel about it. That being said, all I have on is my underclothes. Couldn't even keep my socks on. My blessed feet was cold. And I had my nightgown. And it just happened to be the same doctor that treats me for my migraines. And anyhow, I don't know who the person was. I'm not going to be mean. I'm not going to say anything bad about that person. But anyhow, they had some kind of
Flame going on.
phlegm going on. That's all I'm going to say about that. And they shoved this person outside of my door. And they didn't close the door. They just had the curtain closed. And they were standing out there. And they was like, and I was like, and I was laying down. And he's getting ready. He's like, you all right? I'm like, nope, can't do it. Nope. I have the weakest stomach and I cannot hear that. And I don't know why they parked that person outside of my door. I said, you got to move that person. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. I'll pray for him, but you got to get him away from the door because I'm telling you right now, anything and everything I've ever ate in my 51 years is going to come right out at you. I can't not do that anymore. I'm done. Oh my God. I felt so bad for that person, but I could not do it. Ugh.
Shauna said, yes, I hope you're okay.
He did the nerve test. That's how I got started. It didn't start off great. And like I said, I'm not making fun of nobody. I would never do that. I'm not that way. I always believe in praying for everybody, helping everybody, and that's just the way I feel about it. But I could not do it. I was like, nope.
Shauna said, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And he told her that she didn't have any nerve damage, so I don't see how I can get on her nerves.
He said there was no nerve damage. So I'm going to tell you guys this. Y'all make heads or tails out of it, okay? Before I give you the final answer that I got. So after he did they check the arms and the legs because with me having the schwannoma tumor in the past, they have to keep doing the nerve test and everything else. What?
Debbie said prayers always, and then she just said CB.
Yes. Anyhow, he gets done with the nerve test, and I said, okay. I have to have the nerve test done every so often because of the tumor that they found on my spine. It was a schwannoma, which means it grows inside of the nerve. It is benign. It's not cancerous or anything, but it does attack the nerve system. So that's why I have to go have the nerve test done, the MRIs. I have to get tests done every 6 months because they have to keep up on it, because once you get one of them, you will get another one. So every 6 months I have to go through this, and I'm like, ugh. So I'm laying here on this bed. I'm freezing half to death. The only thing I want to do is get it done and get out. And I'm looking for my ribbon. I thought I had some that was already open.
There's some on the table.
I didn't want that one
Oh.
yet, but I guess I'm going to use this one. I know what I'm doing most of the time.
Back to your nerve story.
All right. So I said, okay. I said, I'm thankful. He said my nerves were responding the way they were supposed to in my arms and my legs. And I said, then why are these 2 fingers numb all the time? And he said, it's not in your neck and it's not in your back. And he said, I do feel like you have another schwannoma. I said, okay. He feels like it. He didn't say I did. He just said he feels like there's one. I said, okay. I said, where do you think it's at? And he didn't really answer me at the moment. So I said, okay. I said, answer me this. I said, it doesn't matter. It could be in the middle of summer. It could be 200 degrees outside. My feet and hands are still cold. They never, never, never are warm. Never.
Nope.
And yeah, he can tell you that. And I said, why are my hands and my feet so cold all the time? So he grabbed my feet and he was feeling them, and he said, oh my gosh, your feet are freezing. I said, they're like that all the time, even in the summertime. They are freezing all the time in my hands. He said, it's because you have nerve damage.
Wait a minute. He just said you had no nerve damage.
You just said I didn't have any nerve damage though. And he said, all right, he goes, I strongly believe that you have a schwannoma. It's not in your spine where the other one was. It's not in your arms. It's not in your legs. I'm still trying not to gag, okay? I'm still trying not to projectile vomit all over this guy. Because that person was still out
In the hall.
in the hallway, and I said, okay, I can't even concentrate on what you're trying to tell me. Can you please move that patient? I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to discriminate against anybody. I am just literally going to projectile vomit. I have a weak stomach. I can't listen to that. It's going to make me get sick. So the nurse that was in the room moved the patient down the hallway and away from me. And I was like, thank you. So when she came back in, he said, okay, it's not in your arms. It's not in your legs. It's not in your spine. It's not in your torso.
Sean asked, does that doctor know what's going on?
Yeah. He's the same one that found the first schwannoma tumor. It was his office, and he also treats me for my migraines. So he asked me, and I'm still looking at him like he's dumb, and I'm like, okay, whatever.
Don't keep us on a cliffhanger here.
Think about it. Where's it at?
Oh, I know. Because we've already talked about
Yeah.
it. He said it could be in her brain, in her head.
Yeah. He still didn't answer the question, and he just kept looking at me like I was dumb. And I was like, answer my question. Where? he said, all right, let me ask you this. Now, mind you, I go to the eye doctor next week on Saturday because my eyes are getting bad. It's getting harder for me to see. So I was telling Charlie Brown, I need to go to the eye doctor and quit putting it off because my eyes are getting bad and my other glasses broke. And I really need to get in there and get new glasses.
Debbie said brain.
Yep. He said, do you have ringing in the ears? And I said, yes. And he said, you know, if we get it out of there in time, this is what he said to me. This is how he said it. He said, you know, if we go in there and get it out in time, he said, you won't have any damage done and you'll feel better. He said, and you won't have the ringing in your ears. He said, and your eyesight will clear up and you'll be better. He said, if we don't go in there and get it out, he said, this is what's going to happen. You will become deaf and totally blind. Oh, you're telling me it's in my brain. It's in the brain. And he said, yes, but we have to do a scan to confirm it. He said, but I do believe in my heart of hearts with the way the scans went, because they did from the neck down, and there's no schwannoma anywhere. But yet, I'm still having the numbness.
All the symptoms like you had before.
All the symptoms have come back like what I had before. And I told him, I said, there's something wrong. And he said, yeah. He said, it's not in your body. It's on your brain.
Sean said, oh no, Christy, no. And then Debbie said, oh my gosh, Christy.
Yeah. So that's how my Friday went. And then we got back home. And of course, he took the day off to go to the doctor's with me. And when we got back home, we walked inside and he looked at me and he goes, you didn't take the trash out. Excuse me? What'd you say? Get off me. Yeah.
Kathy said, praying for healing.
Thank you. Yeah, like I said, it wasn't even registering until he started asking me the other questions, like, do you have the ringing in the ears? Yeah. He also asked me if some of the noises are kind of sensitive to my ears, and I said, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He watches these ghost hunting videos, and if there's a really high pitch on those videos, I immediately start yelling at him, turn that off, because it hurts. And I never put two and two together, and I would have never thought that it was on my brain. But he's not saying there is, but he's saying he has a gut feeling that's where it's at. But he's the one that found the first schwannoma. So that's why they sent me back to him.
Shauna said, I'm going to be praying for a miracle for you.
Thank you.
If we can do anything at all, let us know.
Absolutely. So that's how my Friday went. And I said, I don't want to do no more nerve tests. I'm done with these, but I know I have to do them. And that's the reason why I have to do all the tests. And that's, yeah. So I may have to go get stronger prescription glasses for now.
Unless doctors push to get a scan done.
Yeah.
And find out anything.
Yeah.
But when you go to the eye doctor too, because they say eye doctors can sense a lot of illnesses and different things within you.
Because my eye doctor is the one that found out. He's the one that told me. He said, you're a diabetic and you need to go see your doctor. I'm like, I'm not diabetic. I just like food. Yeah, I was a diabetic.
But maybe if he would push it and the doctor done a nerve test and then your surgeon, if all three of them get together and push, maybe a scan will get done.
Yeah. So that's how my Friday was.
Ricky said, I'm listening to you as I'm washing dishes. I'm going to do a song for you. I'm going to tag you in it.
Aw, thank you.
Give me a day. God still does miracles.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Ricky. That's awesome.
Absolutely. That is awesome. All right. No mesh, just a bunch of ribbon, bows. I'll clean up all these bows. Let's straighten out the bottoms here.
Trying to get praying hands, and Debbie said I am
Thank you.
bawling right now.
You know me though. I'm. Hold on here.
Christy tried to stay positive about everything and be strong about everything.
I forgot how to dovetail. Hold on here. Yes, I try to stay strong and try to stay positive, and I'm like, it's in God's hands, and I'm not going to get upset and overly emotional about it. But you know, prayers are great.
That's how we make it around every day. See, I did not
Stop
do that.
knocking my Easter basket over.
You.
Whatever, you're looking at it.
But yes, praying
Yes.
for each other helps out so
Yes,
tremendously.
it does.
And God hears us when we pray.
So, honestly, did you guys figure it out when I was telling you guys this? Did you guys immediately know it was the brain? Because I sat there like lost, like, and my friend that does our hair, and we go to church with him. He keeps saying he's not going to put me blonde anymore. I don't know what he's referring to, but whatever. Anyhow,
Oh, me.
what? Go ahead, say it.
Because you act like a blonde.
Don't you hear? Look, I was just trying to get that whoever that was, pray for them and get them to move her. Him, her. I don't even know if it was a man or woman. I just.
Shauna said, you're a fighter. God's
Absolutely.
got this, and he will heal you.
Absolutely. Amen. I'm claiming that in the name of Jesus. All right. All I'm doing is dovetailing.
Got a tie now.
There you go. There's you another tie. Show him what you did.
I can't.
He went
You
like
know,
this.
Harry Styles.
I got a tie now. I said, show him. Being rotten. Yeah, and then when we talked about this on the way home, as soon as we walked through the door, I said, oh, yeah, the kitchen trash needs to go out. And he goes, you forgot to take the trash out? I'm like, you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to the ghost in the house.
That's what he said. I'm like, no, I think you forgot to take the trash out this morning.
I was busy getting you ready.
Alrighty. See, we don't always have to use the mesh on any of these rails. You can just simply do bows and it looks nice and full. Isn't that just darling and cute?
Shauna said, with those scraps, I wonder if they could make little girl hair bows.
You can. I actually showed that before on a live. Here, I won't attach this and I'll show you how you do that real quick.
Bianca said, cute.
Hi, Bianca. You live so far away, but we are so glad you joined us.
Shauna said, pretty.
All right, and I will attach this one. It just has the X's and the O's, and we'll put that on the truck at the bottom. Isn't that super cute? With your scraps, I always say save your scraps. You know me. I always tell you guys to save everything.
I know, because you
All
do.
right. See how this goes out? Make the other end match it. Okay. Hold on here. So yeah, it's gonna go this way. Shut up, Greg. So we want 2 points, right? So you got 2 points.
Bianca put a laughing emoji.
All right. You fold this in half. Okay. I haven't went over, have I? Now you're
It's
going to
7:05, but who's
Okay,
counting?
we're over 5. Our viewers don't mind. Okay. I'm showing them how to make this. Fold that side down, right? And then turn this over and fold that side down to where it's even, okay? This ribbon isn't the greatest to show you on that. But anywho, a good canvas ribbon will do better. Anywho, like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Make sure they're all the same size too. Yeah, close enough. You want 2 points. Okay. Are you laughing at me still?
No.
Fold it. And then you fold that one down. Flip it. Oh, I started to say, Ricky, I have dishes too whenever you get done. I didn't get the supper dishes done yet. I was crafting. Okay. You're going to do 6 of those, okay? I don't want to use that one. It doesn't want to do right. That's a little harder. Okay. What?
Love just thinks.
What do you think? He's over here giggling, y'all. I don't know what he's doing.
Should ask Bianca how much snow they got.
Hey, Greg wants to know how much snow y'all got, Bianca. She probably jumped off and said, y'all are too much. Y'all are goofy. All right. There's 2. That one's too small, too small. We'll use this one.
Watch out your fingers right there.
I know. Okay. See, this is the pretty side, and we have the ugly side. I always tell you guys, we got pretty side that has the design on it, and then you got the back side. That's the ugly side. You take the pretty side, and you fold it like this. Like you're folding it up. So all you see is the ugly side, okay? Now you're going to take this side of that ribbon, and you're going to fold it down. Okay. Like that. Can you tell how I folded that down? Hopefully you can tell. So when it's over like this, you take this side or this half and then you fold it back down and make another half out of it. Does that make sense now? I hope it does. Okay. And then you take this other side and you're going to fold it down. So hopefully you can see those lines, what I'm talking about. You need 6 total. And you want them all the same size ideally. But I got 3. If I keep you on here too much longer, I'm not going to say any names, but somebody gets a little...
Do we need to beep, beep?
Yeah. Put them beeps up in there. Grab you a Chanel. You only need a half of a half, but I'm not going to cut it. Okay. Now you'll probably need a half if you get 6 of them, depending on the size of your ribbon. You're going to twist that. All right. Now, once you get 6 of them on there, you'll spread these out. Like so. Now, if there were 6 of them on here, it would be fuller and there wouldn't be any spaces. You would have like a little bow or a flower. But even with these 3, you could still...
And when you showed them before, you even had a little clip you put on there too,
Yep.
didn't you?
Those little alligator clips.
Yeah.
Not alligator clips, but like a hairbreadth type thing. You can get those at any craft store. You can order them through Amazon. And there's you like a little butterfly bow. Or if you put 6 of them in here, it will look like a flower. And then you can put like a little button or a bead or something in the center.
Bianca said, LOL. Well, you know, the kids were so excited, but it melted before they could get out.
Well, darn it. Bianca, look, I showed this. We made this in our private group, our little Easter baskets. How stinking cute.
Shauna said, how neat. Thank you.
Absolutely. So, yeah, if you have scrap ribbon, save them. And you could make little bows or little flowers. with them. And it even has little pockets in here, and it has a little carrot in this pocket too. See? Yep, both pockets are functional.
Bianca said those are adorable. Ricky said there are days I feel my hands stay in dishwater all day. Sometimes they can't eat all together at once.
Aw, I feel you. Thank you. Yeah. So I will be getting more fabric, and I'll probably be making a lot more Easter baskets just because they're so cute. And yes, you can fill them up on the inside, see? And they stand up on their own. So cute. All right, recap of what we done.
Wreak havoc on what we done.
I did not say wreak havoc. I said
it sounded
recap.
like that. It sounded like that. I'm sorry.
All right. Here's our little truck.
Do I need to take the camera and go, wow, wow.
No, but you want to, so there it is. Let it drive into the camera, because get ready, folks. Just I don't know.
I'm behaving.
Okay. And I will attach this one. It has the X's and the O's on it. I will attach it down there. And we made the X's and the O's.
Ricky said put an arrangement in that.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. And then our little gnome. And I will attach that one too with the X's and the O's on the little truck. You know what I tell my private group too?
No, what'd you tell?
I said, I don't drink wine. I don't drink any alcohol, but that's just me. I just don't have the acquired taste for it. So that being said, you can make these, and if somebody like loves wine, you could get a bottle of wine and put it in here for them with maybe some wine glasses. But actually, see, our daughter-in-law, she drinks wine. She drinks a lot of wine. And I said, we could put some wine and some cheese up in there for her, and happy Easter. These would be cute for adults as well. True?
True.
Yeah. Super cute.
Shauna said these are all so neat.
Oh, thank you. And I got some other patterns I'm working on in our private group too, so.
And Bianca said, cute idea.
Absolutely. I'll be getting some more made. I'm going to get some more fabric. Don't give me that look like that.
I'm not giving you no look.
He's like,
whatever. I am not.
He is too. He's like, Alrighty, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed tonight. I had fun talking to y'all. We will be live again. Are we going to be back here or back in the kitchen next weekend?
Don't know. We could teach them how to make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
I think we got some professional PB&J makers on here. I didn't know if there was something else you wanted me to show them or not in the kitchen.
Fried bologna?
Gross, no. This girl don't eat bologna.
We'll think about it between now and then.
Yeah, we'll either be back here or back in the kitchen. And we're getting ready to start our podcast.
As soon as we get it up and going.
Yeah, we're still working on it.
Shauna said, oh boy, if you're in the kitchen, I'm in trouble, LOL.
I don't know. He will. I want to show you guys my little steak sandwiches, and I'm not a steak person. I don't eat steak, but I invented this steak sandwich, and it is so good.
So everybody that makes them, you invented it, and they copied you.
Who else makes it? Go look it up.
They had steak sandwiches before you was even born.
Not the way I do it. Ain't nobody cook like me. Ooh, ooh.
Tooting your own horn, huh? Oh, my goodness.
I make a really awesome steak sandwich that I made up, and he likes it. So.
And she'll show you her perfect cutting knife.
And if you guys want me to, if we're cooking in the kitchen, if we decide to cook in the kitchen, I can always list a thing of ingredients prior to cooking. That way y'all know. So if you want to cook with us, this next recipe, I got to order a griddle because it's too cold to go outside and cook on the griddle.
Yeah, it is.
And so I'm going to order like an indoor griddle for the kitchen. And yeah, I need to get on there and order that. As soon as I do, then we'll make the steak sandwiches because I'm not going to do it on the grill. It's too outside. It's too cold.
I know.
Yeah. All right.
Plus, we got to get another tank of fuel. So
Yeah. And the first time ever, we ran out of fuel on our gas grill. And that never happens.
we went when we had our grill. We probably had that tank lasted us 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
We got this griddle and didn't even. It maybe started the end of spring, and didn't even make it to the end of summer, and it was empty.
Yep. I use it a lot. Well,
No, you make me use it a lot.
I make him use it a lot, so. But yeah, as soon as I get a griddle ordered, I need to do that. I started doing. That's what I started doing the other night, and I forgot.
Oh man!
I know. I'll go look on Amazon for a good griddle, and once I get one in, then we'll be back in the kitchen and we'll make
I'll
those
have to
steak
work
sandwiches.
overtime so you can get one. Wow, really?
All right, y'all. Much love to y'all. Y'all have a
Blessed
safe
week.
and blessed week.
And stay warm.
warm. Much love to you all. Love you guys.